News America, we have a major problem. A massive candy recall just dropped, and it's targeting stuff from Walmart, Target, and Dollar General. We're talking about Palmer Candy Company, one of the biggest names in snack mixes and coated sweets, now pulling dozens of products off shelves due to salmonella contamination. Before I go further, if you have any snack or candy with that white yogurt-like coating, do not eat it. Return it, refund it, toss it. Because here's the deal. This recall includes everything from coated pretzels to trail mixes to fudge cookies. If it came from Palmer and it's covered in white stuff, it's on the list. And it's not just a small batch. This stuff was sold nationwide in over 17 states, California, Texas, Florida, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and many more, coast to coast. Even worse, the FDA classified it as a Class 1 recall, meaning there's a real risk of serious illness or death. So if you shop at Walmart, Target, Dollar General, even some grocery chains like Hy-Vee, you may have this in your house right now. No illnesses have been reported yet, but salmonella is no joke. Fever, cramps, diarrhea, and it hits the elderly and kids the hardest. Please check your pantry. If you see Palmer candy and anything white coated, return it immediately for a full refund. Drop you comments. Breaking.
Here goes your world news. So it looks like Moscow is now in the dark after facing a huge Ukrainian drone attack across Russia. Looks like 600,000 people in Russia are now in the dark, maybe more. There was also a Russian oil refinery that was damaged as well, as you can see. We have Zelensky in talks with Trump about sending U.S. troops into Ukraine, just like the UK, France, Germany, and Poland are also thinking about sending troops into Ukraine if they're not already in there. To give Ukraine security guarantees after a ceasefire. So if Russia ever does agree to a ceasefire, which I don't think they're going to now that they attacked Putin's residence, NATO and them would be able to protect Ukraine with their own troops. Here's an article about 600,000 Russians actually being plunged into the darkness after a Ukrainian drone strike on Moscow. We have a U.S. think tank saying that another Indian and Pakistan war is likely to happen next year over terrorist activity. We have Thailand accusing Cambodia of breaching the new ceasefire with 250 drone flights. And Thailand's Navy also seized a tanker suspected of smuggling oil to Cambodia. So it seems like this is still pretty tense, but I know that they just sent 15 soldiers over, so I know that's a good thing.
Today, the United States of America officially admitted that the seventh generation fighter jet has entered the real world verification phase. They didn't disclose the model number. They didn't show the exterior, only one sentence. It can end a war without opening the weapons bay. What does that mean? A fully AI controlled combat platform can strike, leave the battle zone, and even change the enemy's data chain before the other side realizes it's there. Not only is it stealthy, it can even fool enemy radar and satellites, creating false target images and disrupting the entire airspace. This is not an air superiority fighter, nor is it a bomber, but an intelligent war corps that integrates command, jamming, assault, and surveillance. It doesn't even need human pilots. The AI decision-making system adjusts the attack logic in real time according to the evolution of the battlefield. The fastest response time is 0.003 seconds. The military has not detailed its deployment location.
Why is it that I have to work 40 hours a week just so I can have a place to live? 40 hours a week makes me $2,000 a month, and my rent is $1,660. So I work 40 hours a week so I can have a 2-bedroom apartment. I don't know what to do. I'm not made for this.
You know, a lot of people are making fun of this girl, but, all of the points I want to make about this video are completely negated by the fact that she can't see the simple fact that she needs to get a roommate. $1,600+ a month for rent for one person in a 2-bedroom is absurd.
Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh by Shem, Yahushai, by Shem, Dash. Double honors to your apostle and a great milestone who told us the truth. This is Babylon is falling. As I've seen the clips, I don't see it now because I'm doing the video first, but I'm going to go to Revelation 18:1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. Revelation 18:2. And he cried mighty with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. And Revelation 18:3. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are racks, which though the abundance of her Salaka. I can't even see. Diligence. And Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. So repent. Technically repent, depart from that. Revelation 18:5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Hamashiach Yahweh Bashem Yahushai have remembered her inequalities. Revelation 18:20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for God have arranged you on her. Now, I got another. This is Jeremiah 23:5. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will arise unto David righteous branch, and a king shall regent and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth. Jeremiah 23:6. In the days Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely, and this is his name, whereby he shall be called the Lord our righteousness, aka Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Now John 16:33. These things I have spoken. Oh, this is the Lord. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So right now, don't be all in the world. That's gonna get you killed. It's really gonna get you killed. Right now, people getting liquor, having fun, partying, because it's on New Year's Eve stuff. You're not supposed to partake in that. Not our people. We're not supposed to do that, but 2/3, our people don't really be listening. Yahushua don't like that. You're supposed to only listen to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. But people always goes off. That's pride. You don't want to do pride. Yeah, because pride, I did a video of pride of people will be crushed badly